Hello. Oh, let me set it on the easy. Yep, there we go. Okay, let's continue. Oh man. Seriously, at least this time it's way less than before, like 1/7 of the previous stream. Ah. Okay. Loading configuration data. Come on. Come on. There we go. YouTube chat for once is working good. Yo, how are you doing? Good. How about you, Wolf? It's lagging a lot for whatever reason. So, okay. Let's check things. Oh, this is the weekly. Okay. So, nice. Okay. F3. Just suffering from trying to build my characters. Isn't that suffering from every gacha player? Okay. So, 24-hour store, signal shop. Okay. Oh, I have an achievement? For what? I just started playing. Okay. So, it was, I remember, correctly. Oh, F4. Yep. $100. Okay, one. Got it. First, talking to this bamboo. Okay, action adventure documentary. Okay. Adventure fantasy action. Fantasy. Adventure action. Wait, you still don't have Jane? No, I didn't have the time to play the game out of a stream. Because on other streams my system was crashing. I was highly focused on fixing the crashes. So, for now doing these test things. Okay. Ah. Okay. So it's more like a tank. After blocking successfully, plays to create block counter. This? So... Okay, now I did it right. Okay. Enemies defeated.
Let's show them our teamwork.
Wait a goddamn minute. My AirPods battery got run out. Okay.
I'm here.
Oh, we have Abby. Nice. Did you just call bro a tank? Don't ever say that to a bandmate. Just a warning. What? It's like calling a Reinhardt main a tank main in Overwatch?
Alright, bro. Together now.
It's authorized personnel only! Try this! End of the line!
I mean the first tutorial of this game. Bro, I've seen Pillar clear end game with him. So yeah, it's a gacha game. You can build anything as anything you want. While still the first tutorial of the characters is still blocking.
Standing by. Fracture.
Time to step up the attack.
Move it!
Nice.
side is just like a battlefield.
Preparing takedown.
Got it.
Ben, let's go! Go, 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 go!
Okay.
Just try me.
Bring it on!
I've got your six.
Your foundation ain't solid!
Rule violations won't be tolerated. You should have worn a hard hat.
And ult. Done. Complete the stage. Complete the stage. Okay. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more training have remains. Isn't it one of the most basic combos? Have passed Nicole's tutorial and I don't know why the game have not counted it. Either way.
Get away from me!
Okay. To launch enhanced basic attack. Okay. So
I'll save my shot. Let me give you a little treat. Like this.
the fact that she gathers people around makes it such an easy character. I love it.
It's up to you.
Okay. Nice. And 1E.
Time to reload.
Okay. And ultimatum. This.
Present. I'm here.
I love Nicole. I still don't have the build.
Fine.
Nicole, I said it before. I don't like shooting in my gacha, but Nicole is one of the fun shootings that you rarely see.
I'm here. Kinda run. Get it.
So Panda. Complete the stage. So, claim. Again, why game have not counted this as complete? Builds tutorial and build Nicole and Ambi tutorials, like game forcefully shove it into your mouth at the start. So, okay. Shot. Then crouching. Okay, got it. So
My turn. Copy that. Evade now. Billy time. Billy. Roger.
okay.
Time to reload. Standing by. Thunder. It's up to you. There's more.
And combined with ultimate.
Fracture.
Okay. And ultimate on you.
Copy that.
Easy target. Perfect.
Roger.
Watch out.
I did an additional E that I shouldn't have done.
Okay.
Oh,
What are you waiting for? To catch a bullet?
Neat and tidy. Copy that.
and an E on you.
Power of Starlight.
Billy, go do some. My turn.
There we go. Done. Complete a stage. I think 3 more tutorials have remained. 4. So, claim. There is Ambi, of course, which I like using Ambi. What? Third base, you gotta hold. Oh. Okay. So. Again, this style is really cool. So. First ultimate.
Easy. That's both. Thunder. I'll take my shot.
Nice.
Gotta run or get it.
And it's time for you.
Starlight, shine bright!
I'm here. This won't hold.
Move over! Time for the real stuff!
Fine.
On now this.
Canby, I'll cover you!
Standing fracture. Be gone.
Okay.
Behave.
Starlight never dies!
Billy, go grease your gears.
And done. So. Complete the stage. So. 3 more tutorials remaining. So, when character deals attribute damage, anomaly buildup is to let the enemy display. Okay, think I understand what he means. Yep. There we go. Trigger shock against robotic enemies. Oh, I didn't know such a mechanic. Okay. Applying another type of attribute anomaly to an enemy that has already afflicted with one override the original and cause the disorder effect. The disorder effect is calculated based on the original anomaly, dealing additional damage and accumulating days. So
Canby, I'll cover you!
okay.
Don't move!
Okay. So now
What are you waiting for, to catch a bullet? Stand still!
woo! what an attack daze does.
Roger. Eliminating target.
Okay. We finished on cake. Hello, Captain Toaster, King of the Ghost and Champions of Root Beer. Oh, hey, Captain Toaster. How have you been? How's everything today? Not crashing. That's what's happening. So, perfect assist. Okay. Certain enemies attacks have a flashing prompt when the flashing prompt is gold, press this to switch. Launch a perfect assist. Okay. Oh, I was thinking what those points are for. Okay. Oh. So, change to Nekomata.
What are you waiting for? To catch the bullet?
Preparing takedown. No problem. Watch it back.
Just giving Nekomata a finish alone.
Getting by.
So,
In my sights. Stand still. Leave it to Billy.
so. Come on. Come on, old man. Hey, you put him in the daze.
Don't worry. Everyone will get
Okay. And
Andy, I'll cover you.
A little care for the intro. Eliminating target. Wanna try my massage?
Move over. Time for the real show.
nice. So, claim all. And the last tutorial, then we can continue the story. Press this to dodge characters inevitable. Okay. While dodging. Okay, actually I use this ability quite a lot. Okay.
Make a choice.
Done. All of the tutorials are done now. At least to this point. So F3. F4. Okay, I still want more. Ah, I can open and close that thing. Nice to know. Oh yeah, Nakabata promised to meet up with us later. I wonder where she's got to. Check if Nakamoto sent a message. Good thinking, Nakamaka would have sent a message if she were nearly there here. Why don't you check knock knock? Fucking meow. That's how Nakamoto starts her conversations. Fucking meow. Get someone else to type for you. I'm back. Almost 6th Street. I'm sorry making you guys worry about me. Anyway, I speed over to the Windows store. Video store right now. See you at the store, okay? What's wrong anyway? I'll be there soon. So, okay. Oh, I forgot to click on the open. So, this. As you open the video store's door, Nakamoto bolts inside.
I'm back! Sorry it took so long. My carry would only navigate to the other exit farther away.
Okay.
Right! I saw on my phone that the demolition was delayed. But then the stupid train got away, so Nicole and the others are still in danger. Oh, what should we do now? We need to figure out a plan of action quickly.
Okay.
Don't worry, I understand how you feel, Nekomata. But first, we need to have a little chat.
Okay.
What's going on? Why the sudden change in tone? The hair on my ears is standing up.
Nekomata, this is important, so we want you to be honest. What kind of trouble did you and the Cunning Hares get yourselves into exactly? Didn't the news say the train was transporting explosives? Why would it be carrying a bunch of fake PubSec officers?
Okay.
And you reacted so quickly to the enemy. Not like something you'd expect from someone in shock.
If there's anything you're hiding, you can talk to us about it.
Yeah, this is way milder approach and more way to make people open up.
You mean it? You'll really hear me out.
If you want support from Phaethon, you better answer my brother and tell us what you're hiding.
I'm not trying to hide anything from you guys. I really didn't know there were people on that train. It's just that I've seen guys dressed like that somewhere else.
Huh?
You're totally right. The Cunning Hares and I are in big trouble this time. but we just wanted to save people.
Okay.
To save people? Are you saying that you and Nicole are going on a rescue mission?
That's because it's so ridiculous. I didn't even think I could explain it. We were so busy trying to stop the train earlier. You didn't have time to finish watching the Bang Boo's visual record.
Okay.
Bang Boo actually captured everything on camera. You'll understand when you finish watching it.
The recording from the area today. Let's ask that AI assistant fairy or whatever to retrieve it. I won't say much more. Once you've seen the facts, you can make your own call whether to believe me or not. Wise have wise 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 have fairy play the remaining video data. We need to figure out what's going on there while we still have time. Lagging? Okay. Loading.
I'm starting to get used to the ether concentration here. I wasn't feeling too good when we first got in.
Hey, we might not have come across any strong ethereals yet, but the dead-end butcher is around here somewhere, so stay on your toes.
Makes sense.
You totally got carried away in that last battle. How many
Of
times
course
have
it's
I
Billy.
told you not to make a ruckus? We need to get to the Red Fang Gang's base and finish this commission.
Okay.
Be more like Nikomata, fast and quiet.
Stay quiet.
If the dead-end butcher did come along, it might not even notice her at all.
Plus, I gotta say, we cat people have 9 lives. That counts for something.
That counts for something. Not in the case of Puss in Boots.
Everyone wait. You see the railroad tracks on the side of the road? It's not just broken off here. A gaping hole has been clawed out.
She's right!
Looks like the dead-end butcher has been here. We might come across it if we keep going.
Yep.
No good. Since there's signs of it here, let's find another way around. Nekomata, will you see if your carrot can suggest another way to the Red Fang Gang's base?
Yeah, I can find another route, but the path we're on is the most direct.
I know you're anxious to find your family heirloom, but this is no normal mission. Safety first, as they say. What's wrong? You sound like someone stepped on your tail.
Oh yeah.
Over there! I saw a little kid run past just now!
Huh? What are you talking about? You know we're in the dead-end hollow, right?
Yep. That's the point.
There have been cases of small children entering the hollows by mistake. But the direction you're pointing, Nekomata, is the original route we were planning on taking.
Hey! You think I'm just saying it to make you take that path? I really did see a kid! A little girl in a blue top with brown hair and a ponytail!
That's a pretty detailed description. Maybe she really did see her.
Yeah.
I believe you saw the child. Are you suggesting we go save her first? I should remind you, this is not what we were commissioned to do.
What's that supposed to mean? It's not part of the commission, so you'll just ignore a child lost in the hollow? I knew you were boring. But cold-blooded too?
Cold-blooded too.
If you're worried about not getting paid, don't be. I'm not like you. I'll pay you extra for looking for the girl.
I didn't expect you to not be a bad person.
Oh, huh?
Not be a bad person.
That had me scared just now. When she pointed out the child, I really thought her next line was gonna be, "Forget the kid! I want my family heirloom!" but this kitty's a kind employer.
What did you expect? Look at her shocked face.
Then I'll go with you. You don't need to use the commission fee as a bargaining chip.
Abby, you should at least ask me when it comes to commission fees. Guess it can't be helped. But I agree, we can't just leave a kid in a place like this. A kid's aptitude for ether is underdeveloped, and she can't save herself. Every minute spent in the hollow is dangerous. Not to mention the dead-end butcher is around here somewhere.
Yep.
Then let's get going.
Let's.
Change fast in the hollows. If we don't hurry, we'll never find her.
What are you waiting for, Nikomata? Let's go.
Coming! They really seem to be sincere. Oh man, why am I thinking about this now?
About what?
There's
Okay.
so many theories around. It really worries me.
Luckily, I didn't see any signs of them on the way over. Still, hopefully we can find her, and fast.
Okay. So, what is the next one?
Roger.
Okay. Nice. Okay. On to the next part.
Over there!
Where?
I don't see her anymore. She disappeared in a flash.
Why is it always the cat that sees her? I know Thyrans have better vision than normal people, but my visual components are pretty good too.
Hey, do you all think there are more and more claw marks around here? We've been coming across stronger ethereals too.
Now that you
Meaning we are going towards the dead-end butcher?
We can't keep going like this. How can we save anyone when we're in danger ourselves? We need a plan.
Nekomata, are you sure you saw her? Why is it every time you see her, we find nothing? The hollow changes so quickly. By the time we've gone over, things have already warped. It's not my fault. If we want to catch her, you guys just need to keep up. Negative. We don't have the physical advantages when it comes to running like you do. In our current situation, we should reserve our energy to escape if we encounter the dead-end butcher. Oh! What's that supposed to mean? You talk about saving people, but when the time comes, you can only think of yourselves.
And damn it! She said what I was thinking she would say.
That's not true. Really? Then you mean you aren't confident in your abilities? I can't pretend I didn't hear that. If I get serious, even Billy using his fuel reserves can't beat me.
I can't pretend I didn't hear that, Ambi.
No problem then. We'll just run after the girl from now on. I'm more than happy to.
Wait! Isn't anyone gonna ask my opinion?
Isn't anyone going to ask my opinion? Never, no one did from the start, Nicole. In the first video, the member of the cunning hairs stopped for a short break.
From the looks of it, we're already deep within the
dead-end hollow.
Okay.
I pooped. We've been running for so long.
I
You guys have
pooped.
stamina.
Weren't you the one who said the only way to catch up with the kid was to run? Now you're the first to complain.
Nonsense! I can still outrun you all!
Okay. Everyone just take a break. We'll keep looking in a minute. On second thought, this area is about to be demolished, so the residents should have been evacuated. How did a kid get in?
Maybe she got lost when her family was being evacuated.
If it
Are
was
you
that
telling
easy,
lies?
a ghost would appear in such a place.
Of course, Ambi Hood. Of course, Ambi Hood reference a movie.
Her sudden appearance was only to lead the rescuers into a deadly trap. There's no such thing as ghosts! And don't do movie promos at a time like this.
And of course, Nicole would be scared to death.
If a ghost attacks, I'll protect everyone. Really? Can you guys not say stuff like that?
I'm sensitive.
Right. I feel better now. Let's get going.
Wait a sec! It's a kid! Over there! Don't run! Wait for us!
Wait, that can't be right. There really is a kid in the dead-end hollow.
So you were lying, you liar!
Hurry, faster! We gotta keep moving! The girl's just up ahead!
I'll save my shot. Get away from me!
Okay. So,
I'm here. Get away from me!
so we go this way.
Dangerous target detected. Suggestion. Attack while it is closed. When its core lights up, please move away as quickly as possible.
Roger. Confirmed. Okay. Billy, go grease your gear.
Nice.
Feel the ultimate starlight!
Locked on target.
And ultimate.
Keep your eyes closed, kiddo! It's okay. Everything's fine. It must be scary being lost in a hollow all by yourself, right? Don't worry. I'm here now.
Oh, what the fuck?
What are you talking about, huh?
We saved you!
Saved me? I saved you! Why are you wandering around that monster's territory? If I hadn't led you here, you'd have walked right into it.
Huh?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
If it weren't for you guys, I might have found the Hollow's exit back to New Eridu by now. I think I can hear something.
But
What's that? What's
It's the dead butcher.
He's a lot bigger than I expected. It's catching up. We've got nowhere left to run. Huh? This bright light. Ah! It's the hollow exit. She fell outside.
A pretty risky, but cool landing.
Bah!
Good. The kid's okay.
Okay.
I almost got a concussion. I didn't expect to get out of the hollow like this.
Nicole,
Seriously, why is every single commission such a struggle?
Nicole.
Nicole.
Nekomata, considering the circumstances, don't you think we deserve a bonus?
Nicole.
Nicole.
I hear you! I've barely been sitting on you for a minute. Stop complaining.
She's like, you should be honored I'm sitting on you.
No, it's not that. Look in front of you.
Huh? Isn't this Canvas Street? Then these people are... Wait. This is the blast zone. It was supposed to be cleared. Why are there so many people?
After a short while.
How many are there?
Over 100 at least. Me and Envy only did a rough count of whoever was willing to come out and speak to us. There could be even more.
I thought that Vision said they cleared everyone out days ago.
They say they don't know what's going on. They haven't been able to contact anyone on the outside for a week. I'm guessing Vision has set up jamming devices.
So that's what they mean they evacuated everyone? By killing everyone?
So what is this? When exactly is Vision planning to evacuate everyone?
Children, you must be coming from the city. Are you bringing any news?
Excuse me, who are you?
Oh, the little girl you just saved from the hollow is my granddaughter. Thank you for rescuing her.
Okay.
She's always been naughty. She thinks she can sneak into the hollow safely just because she's got ether aptitude. Yesterday, because a public security officer wouldn't tell her the exact time, she came up with an idea to go to New Eridu and ask around. I took my eyes off of her for 1 second and she ran into the hollow.
Oh.
Excuse me, an officer? Did you say an officer came by?
Yes, that's right. Yesterday, my granddaughter and a few neighbors got tired of waiting and headed to ask Vision what was going on, but an officer stopped them before they got there. They said nobody could get through because explosives were being handled nearby, and once things were ready, a train would be coming for us. Most of us here are old, sick, and disabled. Other than my granddaughter, none of us have any aptitude for ether, so we can't go anywhere. We were told to wait, so that's all we can do.
But it doesn't make sense. How can something as big as a mass evacuation of residents not be scheduled in advance? They just left everyone waiting for notice. And I haven't heard of public security being involved in the project before.
Miss, you mean to say...
That public security officer who stopped the residents is suspicious. Huh. There has to be more to it than this. I remember them saying Vision Corporation won the bid thanks to a much lower cost.
I get it. The Metro renovation project is one of the most talked about in New Eridu. It's technically and financially demanding, they still have to relocate the residents. But if
Okay.
Vision dealt with the residents along with the demolition, that'd save costs.
So, what you're saying is, Vision has just abandoned us all here?
Probably.
I always wanted to perform well enough to enter tops, but I never thought they'd stoop so low for a seat at the table.
No, we can't let Vision get away with this! Nicole, what do you plan to do now?
I didn't expect this when I took on the commission. Fine, sure. We came into the dead-end hollow looking for something, and yeah, saving a kid along the way is a good thing, but... a small odd-job agency can't take on a massive corporation. So, what do you two think?
I'll do whatever you say, boss. But Anby,
MB.
I didn't expect to agree with Nekomata on this matter. I'm staying. I understand Nicole's thinking, but I can't follow this time.
Okay.
My chance. I won't make the same mistake again.
Is that so? Going against a corporation?
Yep.
Anby, you really pulled at my heartstrings!
What? What?
They're the Vision Corporation! They may be big enough to join the Tops Alliance! Just think of the money we could squeeze out of them if we threaten to expose them! Quickly!
Of course, they cannot think of that.
I mean, victims, that the cunning hairs are willing to represent them in their lawsuit for compensation! Don't just stand there! Get everyone to sign the authorization forms! Collect them one by one! And Nekomata, I know you're our client, but I have something for you to do too.
Me?
You want to save everyone, right? You know the area and you're the most agile. Here, take my bamboo. I want you to take it someplace and get help.
Oh, so we are the help.
Okay, that's everything. Nicole told me they'd stay in the construction area, collecting victim signatures and monitoring Vision's movements.
Okay.
My mission was to find Faithin and get help. After leaving the others, I went back through the dead-end hollow and came straight to your store. Really, I'm not lying! Nicole and everyone else in the blast zone are in grave danger! Please, Faithin, you have to help me save them!
We believe you, Nekomata, but as professional proxies, we have to warn you of the risks involved.
Right. In saving all the residents, we'll inevitably come to blows with the Vision Corporation.
Yep.
Yeah, you don't need to tell me that. I made up my mind ever since I left. All I can think about now is getting everyone out of the blast zone.
Okay. If the client has made up her mind, there's nothing more to say.
Well then, let's work on a rescue plan. Take a look at this map.
Okay.
The Cunning Hares and the residents are trapped at the Canvas Street station, which is several kilometers away from the surveillance point where Perlman's located.
Okay.
But to keep the trapped residents in check, he's transported a number of armed mercenaries pretending to be public security by train. Speaking of which, the train that we delayed earlier is almost at its destination, so there'll be even more of them to guard the residents.
We're
Yep.
not strong enough to face them head on, but perhaps we can take advantage of holes in the enemy's defense.
Yeah? What does that mean?
Look, those trapped residents have no ether aptitude, so the mercenaries don't expect anyone coming from behind. With everyone
Okay.
guarding the front, the surveillance point should be relatively unguarded.
That makes sense. We can go around behind them through the hollow and catch them off guard.
Yeah, good idea! And then?
Then, we quickly hijack the train at the surveillance point and go through the hollow to the Canvas Street station.
Okay.
As long as the residents get to the station platform in advance, we can have everyone out of the blast zone in minutes.
How clever! The train itself has some resistance to corruption, so as long as we get them out of the hollow quickly, they won't get affected! Yeah!
Hey Fairy, can you drive the train out of the hollow and into New Eridu as quickly as possible?
Affirmative. I have already mapped out the shortest route.
course.
Look, those trapped residents have no ether aptitude, so the mercenaries don't expect anyone coming from behind. With everyone guarding the front, the surveillance point should be relatively unguarded.
That makes sense.
Then, as long as the residents get to the station platform in advance, we can have everyone out of the blast zone in minutes.
How collect.
Hey, Barry, can you drive?
What?
Affirmative. I have already mapped out.
Why
the short
looped?
route.
No time to waste. Let's get started then.
Nekomata, take this bamboo. Go find Nicole and tell her the plan. Then,
Right. Then, it's crunch time.
Yep. Nekomata has already gone to the hollow. Let's get ready and meet up with her as soon as possible. However, our next mission might be pretty tough. Being at odds with Vision Corp is one thing, plus anything can happen in the hollow. There is also dangerous nutrition ethereal in the dead end hollow. What if? Wise, let's prepare as much as possible then. It won't hurt. W engine modification? What the hell is that? Okay. So is it some sort of farming that we should do? Okay.
Just leave it to me.
Okay. So,
This won't hurt. Fine. I want a bonus for this.
nice.
Just leave it to me. Right back at ya. Okay.
copy that.
And shot.
Behave.
And ultimate.
Fine.
Ultimate of Nicole.
And everything.
Watch out, please.
Nice, nice.
Target confirmed.
Wipe out. Woo. Okay, good enough. Okay. Ooh. So what we got? So okay, we still need a lot. Need more. So achievement, a new achievement, which is good. Internet. Okay. Oh, I forgot that it is good to go. You. Okay. That much Danny. What about this place?
Nothing beats caffeine on a lazy afternoon. Want some?
Yep. So much for a coffee. Okay. Confirm.
Sometimes stopping to take a break can help you go further.
So now we are here. Necropathy potato, but the hello. You should log into the HDD system when you're ready. Per usual, I'll be your assistant. I'll do my best to protect you. Okay. So how much now? Same. Okay. Welcome back, Master. According from the subspecialist cat for urgent commission detected target metro reconstruction project blast zone. Note you will need to pass through the Dead Hollow to reach your destination. Good luck. Okay. Come on, load. Load, goddammit.
And be here. I've got the last few signatures.
Okay.
Thanks.
No, I should be thanking you. We were really at our wits' end before you kids arrived.
Okay.
But when is the young lady you sent for help coming back? She's been gone a long time.
You're right. I hope she didn't run into trouble.
She definitely did. Turn the drop on a...
They may have gotten the drop on us, but we were ready for it.
That voice. It's the proxy.
Sorry to keep everyone waiting.
Yep. You and Nekomata recount everything that happened.
I see. So you plan
to stop the demolition by blocking the train, but you didn't expect to find a bunch of vision reinforcements. This means Vision is at the point of no return. They'll do whatever it takes to stop the residents from getting out. But the proxy's plan to seize the train could work. It's true what they say about Phaethon's wisdom and courage. Ma'am, you've heard our plan. Now, we have something to ask of you. We need you to get all the residents together at the platform nearby.
Don't worry, I'll tell them. When the time comes, they'll be there.
Okay.
By the way, there was an old Red Fang Gang base in the Hollow somewhere around here. Have you heard of it?
Why you wanna know all of a sudden?
You're still thinking about Nekomata's commission fee.
Not true. This is Nekomata's important family heirloom, and maybe the residents here know something.
I know the place. Everyone around here knows the Red Fang Gang.
Is that so?
Yes. Since they made their name on Canvas Street, everyone here is related to them one way or another.
Oh.
In the early days, they weren't what they are now. Back then, they took in lots of orphans, taught them to read and defend themselves. They often stood up for those in need.
Oh, really?
They said they'd protect this place forever. Unfortunately, a few years passed, and that Silver Boy changed. He looked down on the slums and led the gang to do some awful things. As things got worse, many in the gang couldn't stand to see what it had become. Many of them left the gang. Soon after, the Red Fang Gang moved out of here. We don't want anything to do with the Red Fang Gang anymore. Silver fell into the Hollow while being chased by public security. He only has himself to blame.
Yep.
What did you say?
What's the matter, young lady? We want nothing to do with them. What's wrong with that?
Nothing. That's it. Another thing that said wasn't true.
Not that! You said Silver fell into the Hollow being chased by the Pubsec? Wasn't he killed by the Cunning Hares?
About that...
Little kitten. I mean, Miss Client, you can understand, right? We wanted to tell you, but each time you looked at us with those big, cute eyes, we just couldn't. We're sorry. We were there, but it was public security who did it.
So it wasn't you guys.
What's the matter?
Don't worry, Nekomata. Even if public security hadn't intervened, he was no match for the Cunning Hares.
Even though it was you who got it wrong to begin with, we're somewhat responsible as well. How about we give you a small discount on your family heirloom commission?
Of course.
Anyway, let's put this aside for now. First things first, we have to get that train and evacuate the residents out of here. Okay, let's go.
A couple of minutes later, the group enters the hollow.
Guys, we're near the train. Our objective is simple. Take out the guards, seize the train, and head on out.
Roger that.
I think the pressure is getting to Ambi. She's lost her mind.
She lost her mind. No, Abby's just like that.
Quite. I'm guessing she's humming background music to match the atmosphere. Must have learned it from another movie.
Enough with the soundtrack, Anby. Everyone knows how important this next fight is.
With the soundtrack.
Driving the train to you. How are preparations on your side?
Okay. I'll try my best.
My driver's license doesn't cover trains, but I'll try my best.
Don't worry, Master. I'll give you detailed instructions.
Then, let's go. We'll catch them off guard.
So, oh, it's raining.
The train is
Interesting.
Let's move.
Okay, so those are the pretentious little shits. I don't expect them to for them to be a hard fight.
The train can't leave the platform in this direction.
Okay,
We need to find a way to turn it around first.
so
That way we can take off immediately after seeing the train, and we won't need to worry about reinforcements.
I have mapped out the route for you.
Let's go to the first console.
okay, they wiped out. The next part.
Who are you?
Take them out before they call for help. Roger. The boss is
Okay,
Copy that.
so now. Okay. So we rerouted the train, I think. Oh, we need another
There's another
control
on the train.
console.
To move the wheel.
Why that train
Let's
moved
hurry
just
over
now?
there.
Okay.
The console again.
Seems they didn't notice.
Roger. Fine. Standing by. I'm here.
Nice.
My turn.
Always the booty works.
Fine.
Kind of wasted that. Okay.
Just leave it to me.
So
Standing by. Right back at ya. Billy, go do some repairs. I want a boat. Let me give you a
okay, let's use ultimate on you guys. And this ultimate.
behave. Electric charge. Fracture.
And
What are you waiting for?
done.
No good surrendering.
Oh, come on. So this console.
The wheel's stuck because of all that stuff.
Come on.
What a pain.
Yeah, what a pay.
We can sneak over there and take care of it.
I'm here. Get away from me. Watch out. Get away from me.
So okay. What about here?
Fine.
So we put what we did to the train? Oh, it makes sense. The guards would go out. Okay.
This isn't right. Why is the wheel moving too?
This is the final fight.
Okay. So
We're under attack.
Let's make this quick.
Billy time!
Roger. Andy, fall back.
nice
Side of their target.
Neat and
and
Easy target. Perfect! In my sight.
this won't hurt. Not. Bye-bye, suckers. Ow!
Leave it to Billy. Don't move!
Okay, this ultimate.
Stand by.
What are you waiting for? To catch a bullet?
It's no good surrendering.
Copy that. Eliminating target.
And ultimate. That's it. A few minutes later, at Vision surveillance point in front of the train.
Short stuff! You heartless piece of garbage! Give it up!
Nekomata, take him with us. Anby and Billy have gone to the driver's compartment. Proxy, let the residents know to be waiting at the platform.
Okay.
You plan to use the train to transport the residents?
Yes.
No way! Absolutely not! If they get out, they'll talk to the press, and Vision and I will be done for! I don't care what it takes! Just stop this thing at once!
Nope.
Warning. The planned route has been disconnected. Railroad damage from small explosives detected. Plan failed.
What? Nicole, this isn't good! Something happened to the tracks!
No way!
Director Perlman, sir, don't worry. I've blown up the only railroad route leading to New Eridu. They can't get out.
No way!
You fool! You were supposed to blow it up after we've evacuated!
Now everyone dies at the same time.
Done! Residents can't get out, but now neither can we!
Nicole, this isn't good. Enemy reinforcements have surrounded us. What should we do?
Damn it. Take the pipsqueak. Let's pull back into the train first.
Okay.
Come in, Director Perlman. Unknown intruders attacked near the train. We've suffered some losses. But rest assured, in terms of numbers and supplies, we maintain the advantage.
But not in terms of skill.
To the train. Please advise, should we begin an all-out assault? Director Perlman,
Don't storm in! I'm inside!
One second.
Faster! I mean, the ladies and gentlemen from the Cunning Hands have me trapped in here!
Sorry, my phone done things by itself. So inside these bastards, I mean, ladies and gentlemen from the Cunning Hands have me trapped in here.
Stand down! Do you hear me? Stand down! If I'm harmed, the corporation will hold you all responsible!
This dude has his uses after all.
Yes.
We'll make any sudden moves. But unfortunately, we can't go anywhere either.
Right. The tracks are gone. And even with the train, we can't get everyone out of the hollow now. Is it the end of the line?
What?
Now isn't the time to be laughing.
No, I wasn't laughing at you. I happened to find it during the fighting. My family heirloom.
That's you with... Wait. That's Silver. From the Red Fang Gang.
Yep.
That's right. I lied to you. I'm not the Red Fang Gang's enemy, but one of the orphans who used to live near Canvas Street that they adopted. The Red
Oh.
Fang Gang used to have ideals. They all wanted to protect their home. But as you've heard, eventually things got bad, and I broke away from the gang. I haven't been back, no matter how disappointed I was in the Red Fang Gang. Silver took me in. The Red Fang Gang was the closest I ever had to a family. After hearing you led Silver into the Hollow and killed him, I came into the dead-end Hollow looking for revenge. But you're not exactly what I expected. Not only did you save the kid, you even stayed, without a single complaint, after hearing a Vision's plan. And now that I know Silver's death wasn't your fault, I have no reason to want revenge! The Red Fang Gang betrayed their promise and abandoned the people they were supposed to protect. As a former
Now you're getting ink.
I can't let that happen again. I've made up my mind. I'm gonna go negotiate with Vision. Don't worry. With Perlman as a bargaining chip, plus my identity as a member of the Red Fang Gang, things will work out.
Miss Client! Nakamata! Hey!
That just came out of blue.
Nekomata! Nekomata! Envy! Billy! Open the door!
We can't, boss! It's too tough! Perlman's people must have reinforced the doors and windows in the car!
Damn it!
Shh, listen. There are people talking outside.
At the same time, outside the train car.
I've made myself clear, haven't I? Now, I'm gonna take your boss with me on foot through the hollow to New Eridu to negotiate with your command center. At the same time, all your men, all of you, will stop blocking the residents and leave with me. So, if you don't want anything bad to happen to your boss, you'd better find him an anti-corruption device. And the fastest route through the hollow. Nicole! Everyone's counting on you!
Some moments later.
We did it! We're out!
Son of a... Getting through the door took too long. Nekomata and Perlman have already gone into the hollow.
Okay.
Barry, give me Nekomata's location.
Client location found. Based on her current route, she will be arriving at the hollow exit in 30 minutes.
So there's no way to stop her?
No way. We can't leave saving the residents to Nekomata alone. If Vision is willing to resort to something so underhanded, they won't be easy to deal with.
But our plan with the train failed, so how are we gonna get the residents out? They don't have any aptitude for ether.
Yep.
Ah, if only there was a way to give corruption resistance to everyone at once.
Maybe we can shake things up a bit. Ever hear the saying, if the mountain can't come to us, we have to go to the mountain?
I know what you're thinking.
We have
Long
this
shot wise.
similar saying in Persian.
Any other options? What do you mean? Nicole, Canvas Street and New Eridu aren't that far apart as the crow flies. It's getting through the dead-end hollow that takes so long.
Yes.
If we can shrink the hollow and gain access to the exposed roads, we can get the residents out in one go.
Yeah! Then there's a chance! We're good at taking out ethereals!
But to reduce the size of the hollow, we'd have to eliminate approximately 3,000 of them.
Ugh.
Under certain circumstances, the ether activity of certain giant individuals can reach or even exceed the equivalent of thousands of your standard ethereals. You've
Oh.
now. I mean the dead-end butcher.
Yep.
That massive guy? He's way too big, however you look at it. If something goes wrong, I won't get to see Monica tomorrow night.
That's what you're worried about.
We alone certainly aren't a match for it, but don't forget, Vision left quite a few weapons lying around.
We can help ourselves to some of their ether explosives.
So that's it. We use the explosives to take out the dead-end butcher.
It's like you said.
A pretty crazy idea, but we don't have time to think about it. Let's get to work.
Let's split up from here. Wise, you control Eos and stay here to load the nearby explosives onto the train.
Okay.
Then we'll go check out the big guy in his lair and keep him busy while you bring in the explosives.
Okay. Yep. Yeah, I have done this thing before.
Careful. Don't fall into the data abyss.
Just as you said it.
Based on my experience, just follow the signposts. It's so hard to control this body. Let's start over.
Okay. This way, this way. Nice.
Nicole and the others are already on their way to look for the dead-end butcher. Let's move the explosives, Wise.
Ether explosive storage location has been marked.
Okay. So one explosives here. Okay, so there's a bunch of explosive there as well.
Ether explosive storage location has been marked.
About you.
Ether explosive storage location has been marked.
So. Okay, okay. There we go. With the explosives. Meanwhile, outside the hollow.
What's going on here? How did Director Perlman get tied up by a little girl?
I don't know, but she got hold of Commander Perlman, and the troops defending the blast area had to listen to her demands and pull out.
Okay.
She wants to see the person in charge here, so Miss Sarah has stepped in to negotiate.
You're the person in charge? My request is simple. I'll return him to you as soon as Vision stops the demolition and gets the residents out.
Easy for you to say. If we do as you request and it turns into a scandal, how are we supposed to explain things to the public? And who are you, exactly? You aren't worried about negotiating with us on your own?
Oops. Forgot to introduce myself. I'm Neko Miyamata, but you can call me Nekomata. I won't lie. I'm actually from the Red Fang Gang.
The Red Fang Gang?
Yep.
That's right. I said I would negotiate, so I brought the proper bargaining chips. The remnant of the Red Fang Gang, and a subordinate of the late Miguel Silver, who took residents of the old capital as hostages and violently obstructed construction. The bandit leader, Neko Miyamata, captured by the Vision Corporation. How's that? Sound good to you?
You mean to sacrifice yourself? How noble.
Noble? I'm just a stray animal who's lost her home. I don't belong anywhere anymore, so it would seem fitting. How about it? As long as you contact the media now, and tell the public.
They killed him?
Don't worry, he's not dead. The syringe contains an experimental anesthetic. Let me give you some advice. Verify the value of your bargaining chip before you bring it to the table. Unfortunately, Mr. Perlman is not as useful to us as you might think.
What? What the what?
The dead-end butcher's lair should be this way, right?
Yeah, I'm seeing what's wrong with everyone.
I'm not looking forward to facing that guy head on, but we've come this far. There's no turning back now.
Okay.
Hello, Nicole. Can you hear me?
What's wrong, Proxy?
Nekomata has left the hollow already.
What? So fast!
Wait for us, Nekomata. Don't do anything reckless.
Okay.
Fine.
Feel the power of Starlight!
Okay. There is two dead ambushers? Or they're just mini bosses?
My bullets never lose sight of their target!
Neat and tidy. Let me give you a little treat. Like this.
Don't worry.
And the ultimate of Billy.
Roger. Be gone.
What are you waiting for, to catch a bullet?
It's no good surrendering.
Easy target! Perfect!
My turn.
Okay.
Boss! A fissure!
Oh, nice.
All right, let's go. Our enemy's right behind it.
So empty out here. Are we sure that big guy's really around?
Not sure about the big guy. Plenty of little guys, though. It must be hiding somewhere. Huh? The beasties are running away.
Almost here.
The monster?
The theme song.
What?
The bad guy's theme always plays before the final battle.
Don't worry, Ambi. I've mastered all the rules for a surefire win from the Starlight Knights. Gotta break the rules when fighting bad guys. Take them out in less than 10 seconds with a flying kick. They won't even have time to play their theme song.
Behind you.
My predictions were out-predicted.
You big dummy! The only thing they'd be playing for you are the credits.
Don't tell me this guy's a
God, the credits. There's the dead end butcher.
This one won't go down easily. You know, I thought I would felt this.
Neutralize.
Okay.
Concentrate. Just hold on until the proxy gets here, and we win. Just leave it to me.
Be gone.
My bullets never lose sight of their target.
We'll never back down.
Okay.
Eyes up.
Feel the power of Starlight.
I wanna push.
Starlight Knight.
Okay, and ultimate here.
Don't move. Bang.
Done. Oh, it has second phase? What the hell?
Manager's still not here yet?
Hold on just a little longer. They're getting fatigued.
Woo-hoo! In my sight. It's my turn. Stand still.
Billy, go do some repairs.
The boss is here.
What the hell?
Thunder! Fracture!
Okay. So,
My turn.
and ultimate.
Moving up.
I got you.
Target confirmed. Go.
And
Time for the real show.
woo! The second phase was hard.
Hey, how you feeling? We got a surprise for ya.
The train is about to enter the station. Please stand behind the yellow line and board the train in an orderly manner.
Ferry, you're up.
Roger. Measuring airborne electrical charge.
Billy?
Leave it to me.
Critical voltage in 4, 3,
Hurry.
2, 1, 0.
Nothing's happening.
Oh, come on.
New countdown. 4, 3, 2, 1 now.
It doesn't delay. Not long after, outside the dead hollow in front of the Vision Corporation construction supervision area.
Perlman was just a puppet? You're the one behind the demolition plan. Then let me ask you. Winning the bid at such a low cost and killing all those people. Is the construction project really that important to Vision?
That's not something you need concern yourself with. I think that's enough chit-chat. It's time to get down to business.
What?
What's that in your hand?
This little thing? The detonation switch for the ether explosives, of course.
Wait! No!
I deeply regret the loss of any non-existent residents in the blast zone. Everything we do is for our vision. Goodbye.
What vision?
Miss Sarah, reports show a successful blast.
Good.
Wait! Look! That tunnel leading out of the hollow! Someone's coming out!
The Vision Corporation is a disgrace! Down with the Vision Corporation!
Vision has the blood of innocent civilians on its hands! You can't silence us this time!
Everyone!
Yep.
Oh, so you were able to get out of the blast zone. I'm impressed. Do you really think you can expose us? Don't forget, everyone here belongs to us. On my order, open fire.
Okay.
How could she?
She's serious!
What's that sound?
This just in! A shocking scandal is developing around the Vision Corporation! After receiving a tip-off, our reporter followed the public security and has now arrived at the site of the demolition command center located near
Oh,
the
definitely Faith and I've done that. Definitely have Faith and done that.
Public security forces are currently cordoning off the scene and have subdued a number of unidentified individuals posing as law enforcement.
Calling Director Sarah! Calling Director Sarah! We're surrounded by public security! Not just public security, Bellabog Industries is here too! They brought the media. We've lost control of the area!
I knew Vision wouldn't give up easily, so I contacted Bellabog as we got out of the hollow.
It's something cool.
As expected of a competitor, they got here real fast.
Director Sarah, what should we do? Director Sarah? Where are you?
Reporting. All suspects have surrendered. No casualties among the residents.
The public security says we're safe.
I heard they'll get our details soon, and we'll be taken to the station to give statements.
doing? I was going to ask what you're doing, sneaking around alone. Didn't you hear the announcement, requesting everyone to the station to make a statement?
Yes.
Everything has been dealt with, so I'm not needed anymore.
No way. You are an important witness who can prove Vision is guilty. And then, there's the cunning hares.
I'm the one who tried to get you killed, right?
You've still gotta pay your share.
That was such a funny line to put there. You're still gonna pay your share.
My share? What share?
Your share for dinner, of course. Didn't we say, once we are done with the commission, we'll go out for dinner? You said you didn't want to go to the Starlight Night restaurant, so Billy won't pay for us. And Nicole says she wants a decent meal, so we'll have to split the bill.
Wait a second! You guys said you'd treat me for being a generous client! Why do I have to pay all of a sudden? And did anyone ask me my opinion? I never said I'd go!
Then consider this a formal invitation. Would you like to come to dinner with us?
The Proxy siblings are coming too! And it's all you can eat!
That's right. All the mackerel you can get your paws on.
Unlimited mackerel? Then I'll have to think about it.
Whew. It was a heart. What a mission! A few days later, inside the random player store.
Anyway, thanks to Nekomata's connections within the Red Fang gang, they won't be coming after us anymore. And I've made progress on what you asked me to investigate. According to the gang, they took part in stealing the strongbox, but nobody knows where it actually came from.
Oh yeah, I've completely forgot about the strongbox.
Whoever received a commission from a mysterious client. They were told to go to the Institute and get the strongbox.
Okay.
Silver didn't give the gang all the details, like how or to whom they were going to hand over the box, so nobody knows.
Whoa, are you serious? You've got to be kidding. No one knows where it came from? Mystery client? Nobody knows the details?
Yeah, this is what you call progress.
Progress? But the Red Fang gang are clueless about the strongbox.
But that strongbox is really hard to look into. And I want to help those poor old residents who escaped death get compensation as soon as possible. We saved them together after all.
Thanks for the guilt trip, Nicole. We'll let you off the hook this time. That reminds me. What happened to Nekomata? I haven't seen her since.
Let me guess. She would enter in the 3, 2, 1.
Little kid. So she left.
Sometimes I hate that my predictions go happening so fast. Okay.
Come grab one. This one's for Wise, and this one's for Belle.
Oh, it's a picture of the dinner. But then from the Komodo taken at the Buffett restaurant after Vision demolition crisis was taken care of, and just as Nekomata claimed, it's a very good picture. Looking at it brings back memories of a delicious meal, relax a spirit, and a slight whiplash at the slight of the yeah, the end always gives you a stroke.
What's wrong? You two look like someone just stole your favorite mackerel.
Playing on our heartstrings is a bit much, Nicole. And don't even think about using the commission fee to cover what you owe. Just pay 10% today.
Get the money, Nicole.
Money, Nicole.
on me. I just wanted to surprise you. Ahem. Let me formally introduce to you the newest member of the Cunning Hares.
I'm Neko Miyamada, but you can call me Nekomata. I work for the Cunning Hares. I look forward to cooperating with you both, meow.
Of course. So I have not enough money for temples yet. So internet, of course, internet level will go up. Okay. Okay, nice, nice. Safe in database. Corruption. Oh. Okay. Oh, come on. I don't have enough for temple now. Nakamata has joined the Cunning as well. It's not that surprising. Come to think of it, Nicolini never left herself get the short end of the stick. I hope she gets that lawsuit with Vision Corporation over and done with so she can work on investigation on the investigating the strong box. Do you think Nicole can win this lawsuit? Nicole won't pass up the chance to make a fortune of this. There are tons of witness vision competitors must have been waiting for an opportunity to strike. No matter how you slice it, it'd be hard to lose. Anyways, let Nicole worry about all that. We've got plenty on our plate as is. The internet account and the video store ain't gonna run themselves, you know? There's so much to worry about, and yet I don't feel like the need to rush. Let's just take it one thing at a time. Alright, where do you plan to put that photo? Do you have any suggestions, Phil? Did you say you were planning to redo the photo wall in your bedroom? Why don't you hang up that photo you just took? Good memory. So, we go up. Let's decorate as cork board. Okay. I think such a place is a good idea. How the hell I should? I'm stuck. What? So let this be here, I guess. No? Oh. So what? Wait a minute. If that's the case, now that the dust has been has settled, we can relax a while. Let's call it a day. We should get some rest. That's right, everything's been sorted out and you can rest worry free. Okay. Can't help but recall the details of this commission. Everything went well with the Conningers and Nekomata, but there hasn't been much progress on the strong boss. But if you take a moment and calm down and think it through, rushing things could bring more danger after all. Oh, complete a chapter? Thank you! Okay. It's a new day. Let's set these worries aside for now. Sometimes worries disappear on their own if left alone, right? Then maybe not all of them. Let's see what's happened at the video store today. The video store's business is really important when the proxy business isn't doing well. This is kind of a business portfolio, right? Making your way downstairs, you see Hedy greeting an unfamiliar guest. Oh, a new customer. It's really useful to hand out pamphlets at school. She's so beautiful. What kind of videotape should I recommend, Mr. 18? Please lend me your strength. Hello, welcome to Random Play. What kind of videotape are you looking for? I'm just browsing. Are these videotapes all available for rent? Yes, I highly recommend this one called the Behemoth. I've just rewatched it 3 times recently. It portrays Ethereals in such fascinating way. I especially like that Farbauti because I never knew that Farbauti could play drums. That's not called playing drums. Oh, so you've already seen the Behemoth? Which Ethereal is your favorite? I didn't. Not really. But there's a VR club in Lumina Square. I've seen Farbauti in a game there. Really? Really? But games and movies are different. This flick is really worth watching. I don't want to spend my time off watching movies that are all about ethereals. Did you say something? Sorry, I didn't hear you clearly. Nothing. I just remember that the game that VR Club has monsters to fight. Bye now. You really didn't bother. The girl with the shark tail leaves the video store without looking back, leaving Hedy standing there in disappointment. Big fail. Big fail. How can there be a girl who doesn't like Behemoth in this world? Hedy, Maybe next time you could suggest a videotape you think the customer won't like. Do you me to recommend a gorgeous movie like Into the Ether to a girl like that? That couldn't possibly work. And you just listen to Mel. See, my brother says that too. Okay, I'll give it a try next time. But since you're here, what's your plan today? Are you going out? The club the customer just mentioned has new. I think she's talking about the new HIA club in the Lumina Square. She mentioned a new stage in a VR game, right? Are you thinking of checking it out? I'm kind of interested. I get you. I'll watch the store. Be careful out the road. Okay. So. New achievement. New internet level. I hope it's all good for doing a temple. Oh man, 100. HIA club. Follow investigation. Oh, here you are. Okay. Welcome to the Giant Candy Club. I'm here to believe. I've heard there are new monsters to challenge. That's right, there are new monsters that can be challenged in the Hollow Riders, and new rewards have been prepared for players who challenge them. If you choose to fight the new monsters and beat the custom stage, you'll get a variety of chips that are recorded with different combat techniques that you can use to improve your skill in combat. I want to see the rewards. Alright, I'll show you. Okay. So let's go with this.
Ready for combat.
Oh yeah, I forgot I got new characters. So.
Let's see. To what do I owe the pleasure? Standing by.
Okay, so. Ambi. You. And Nico.
My services are expensive.
Okay. Yes.
Money. Ready for combat.
So. Select this. What? Select. Oh! Now it worked. Okay. Nice. Nice.
Just leave it to me. Standing by. My turn.
Okay.
Roger.
I maybe lose.
Fine. Standing by. Here I come. I'm here. Okay. Roger. Leave everything. Fine. Okay. Roger. My turn. Fine. Get away from me. Nicole, take a break.
Okay.
Electric charge.
Nice.
Standing by.
And ultimate.
Here I come, and the winner is me! Watch out!
Roger. Fine. I'll save my shots.
Okay.
This won't hurt. Perfect teamwork. I'm here.
Nice.
I'll save my shots.
Okay.
Preparing takedown.
And wipe out. Woo. Yeah, I agree. I could do better. Yippee! Training chips developed by HI. It might be a stimulant version for recruiting new club members, but it's really useful. I should come to the club to collect more. I get the chance. So how the hell I should use them? Okay. Okay. Okay, so all of them have been improved.
Ready for combat.
So I guess I can go one by one. So W engine B. W engine again. Yep. I guessed it. Okay. This one is A.
You need a lift? Then buckle up, buddy.
Okay, Piper again. I have Piper. W engine. Probably W engine, isn't it? Yep. Ah, W engine. So, signal shop. Um. Oh, that takes 20. I have 80. Oh la la, I can buy. If I knew it, I would buy it sooner. And do a freaking tempo. It's a W engine. So it's a W engine. Okay. W engine. Is it a W engine again? Oh, A rank. So is it pi?
Officer Seth, Link Styron. Nice to meet
Okay, I got Seth. B, it's W engine. I think I cannot buy those anymore. I have bought like maximum amount, I guess. Yep. I have 69. Nice. So
Ready for combat.
Piper.
So sleepy.
Okay.
A mission? Take me along.
So
Which alias should I use this time?
oh. I think I cannot pull anymore. How much I have you pulled? For Jane, it should be quite a... Isn't there any... There should be some sort of pool history around here. Yep, there we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 20 times. Okay. Later on I will read this. So either way, this is the end of this stream. Until the next stream, which is tomorrow. Bye bye.